So here we are on the world map of Shroud of the Avatar. I'm just outside Greymark Forest, just been following a leveling guide, which is by JRPG, which I'll link here below. Just make my ways back to Our Head, straight through North Valway, and here we are at Owl's Head. I really do recommend, if you're starting out in the game, that you head over to Owl's Head and start from there, and definitely go check out JRPG's link for leveling guide from 1 to 70. Will definitely give you a great place to start off from. That's helped me a lot. And just really quickly before we go in, I just want to show something else that I've actually done to just help with the chat area, just because I found it to be very messy as far as that when people were talking or combat was happening, I was getting private messages that wasn't really happening that well. So what I actually did is set up separate tabs for the different types of chat, and you can simply do that by adding this, hitting this icon here, and it'll add a new tab for you, which you can rename. If you hit the little yellow arrow down here, you can actually choose, let me just go to an empty one, you can see better. You can actually choose what you want in that particular channel. So for the party one, I've selected just to have the party chat, so that I only see my group chat, my party chat in that, and you can rename it just here, change the font size if you want, etc for each of the different tabs. The combat tab has just got combat notifications in it, so I can watch what sort of damage that I'm doing and others around me, etc etc. Okay, let's head into Owl's Head, and we'll have a quick look around at some points that I found to be some points of interest in Owl's Head. It took me a little while to find where I needed to go for certain things, so I'll just show you some couple spots that are useful for me, such as the bank, the blacksmith, where you can acquire leather and plate armor, specifically the augmented type, which is very useful. So basically, spawn in back where we started, run up into town here, and we'll just go to first stop will be a couple shops, and then we'll head over to the crafting area and then up to the bank. Okay, so just here on the left, this fellow here is the skill trainer, and this lady over here, a farmer, and you can sell your goods to her for a normal price. Okay, so inside this place here we have 3 crafter vendors, and basically if you have a look at these guys, they've got recipes for loads of crafting stuff. You'll be required to buy the recipes to make certain things. I understand that you can actually discover the recipes as well, but you can actually buy them to add them to your crafting journal, which you can just go up here to the window selector, and what we want to look for is the recipe book. Okay. And then anything that you have learnt, such as if I go to tailoring, I've got a few recipes there that I've learnt, so you can add those in there. Okay, so this area here is the crafting area. Variety of different crafting stations. There's also a vendor here for all your crafting goods that you'll need, such as chunks of salt and chunks of coal, and all of the crafting tools that you'll need to craft all those items. So we're going to continue straight up here into this castle looking area. And just as we come up here onto the left, there's 2 areas that we're going to find. blacksmith, just in here. And then just over here we have the bake. So there we go, hope that was helpful for you guys. It took me a while to find it, so hope you enjoy.